this fight against what's-his-face, Harkle and friends. How I got here at a quick save, I don't know. But I forgot, there's something you're supposed to do to stop them from keep coming back to life. Or unlife, whatever, but I forget what it is. I think it's one of the things you're supposed to click on, or not click on. The claw we're looking for is here, I think. But there's something, is it here? I think we're supposed to click on that one, because I think that's where the spoiler alert. This is related to, there's two things here. One is for the Lich Mythic Path, and the other one's for the dragon. The claw for the dragon is back here in this, but I think the piece, the wand I think you need for the Lich is in there. And that's what's causing these guys to come back to life, I think. The question is, it's just getting there. Can we do that? And I think I think that's it there. I think. Okay, as soon as your fingers touch the wand, a surge of energy courses through your body. A howling choir of restless souls deafens you, your very thoughts. Green light pours from your eyes. It can run soul from body if you can so much as will it. The wand vibrates in your hand like it's alive. But no, it's certainly not, as you realize with amazing clarity. But there's definitely something inside, and it's studying you closely. Break the ominous item. See, reach out in your mind and touch the power that's hiding within the wand. Your hand clenches the wand harder and harder, like it's closing around the throat of an enemy. Suddenly, the darkness lurking within the wand emerges and seizes your hand. It crawls through your eyes and deep into your mind. A spark flares in the darkness. It's a firefly held gently in the hands of a young mage. Its light barely diminishes the gloom, but it's enough to see the stone walls of a dungeon. There are several others, young and battered wizard crusaders holding magic wands, all showing signs of recent battle. You hear a rumble from above, followed by a furious demon shriek. The mages rise, preparing for another fight. A tall figure rises before them. Master Zacharias, you're alive. The mage towering over his apprentices is pale and his clothes are covered in blood. His voice is dull and dispassionate. The newfound sanctuary has fallen. You have fulfilled your duty, now leave. This is my battle, not yours. Tell them. The apprentices, baffled, turn around to the young man holding the firefly. Today I dine and leave my friends. Take my wand and deliver it to Canabras. In the hour of greatest need, let a worthy crusader return it to me. I will know that my brothers need me, and I will rise to their aid. Even death will not stand in my way. Hide the wand in a bag. Break the ominous item. Set free the horrifying thing inside the wand. I won't break it. A biting pain that runs through your fingers. The wand clatters to the stone floor, breaking in two. The sound seems grim and menacing, like the tolling of a funeral bell. Whatever was hiding in the wand, it did not appreciate such disrespectful thoughts. A good action. Broken wand of Zacharias. The green light fades as quickly as it arose. The choir of the dead quiet their howls. The power slips away. Even as every part of your body protests against it, you vividly realize how fragile and fickle mortal flesh is. So, still have to fight the fight. And smite the evil on him.
The light take you!
How many of these do I kill? Ow. Didn't need that level, right?
Forwards!
One down.
We won't falter!
Dum, dum. Ow. Again, don't need those levels. They're overrated. Rocket. Go nuts.
I'll split you in half.
He's down at least.
Smear them.
Mickey.
I got this.
Go Mickey. Double kill.
Hold on, just a little more.
Yeah, keep you screwed. Dun, dun, dun.
Away, you rascal!
Go Scout. Okay, Gimpy. Step away. Fireball? Yeah, you're a
Now,
That was a crappy roll.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Go Sela. And Veronica. I footstep that way. Blast him with Blood
Strike with all
Blast.
your might.
Okay. You shouldn't have to fight anymore, right? Massive claw, judging by its size and color. It once belonged to a silver dragon. Want that? Piece of Tarandalev's claw. We're doing a good run, so we're trying to do Azada and then Gold Dragon later on after that. Hopefully, we can. That's a hot thing. Bane, Elven Curve Blade 2. Helm of whatever. So, now we belong to a Hell Knight. There's a dent from a powerful blow on the bottom edge of the rear plate. So somebody hit him from behind. Loot taken by thieves from the Tower of Astrod. Good. Weapon-wise, again, it's the Elven Curve Blade. That's about it. Armor. Full plate, stuff, junk, for the most part. The rings. There's a bunch of books, or there was a book. That's not showing up there. Perception check failed, so we didn't see something there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So nobody made the check. Wonder what they missed. How many of those were they? DC 25. So Sela not the most perceptive. Need to roll 12, roll to 3. Scout. Need to roll 15, roll to 6. Gimpy. Need to roll 14. Sorry, not a 14. Yeah, 14. Rocket. And 15 and 11. And couldn't do it. Bad rolls all around.
Let us press on.
Dun, 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 dun. Charcoal sit in the remains of a greasy-looking liquid, possibly traces of burnt oil.
I'll make my own legend.
Yo, Gimpy. Good roll. Okay.
We march ahead.
So what else was down here? I forget. No. Should probably camp. It's over with. We're not in a rush, so. Okay, so you don't have anybody who can do alchemy, do we? No, we don't. Not in this group. Nobody here does alchemy. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. I admit it. It was bad. No talking? No talking. Oh, look at all the level drains. Rest somebody or for that, get rid of that stuff, don't we?
Our path leads on.
Body parts. Longsword 2, that's it.
I will guide us.
Two swarms.
This is my path. We can do it!
Here comes trouble.
Oof. 46 damage and didn't kill it. That's not good. Rocket. Have our stuff still.
Damn you!
Go Mickey.
Your time is over.
Wonderful half turns. That's gonna be out of range.
Forwards!
Should be a full turn, right? And there we go. Dead bugs.
Godspeed.
I found, something.
Gotta get all the way around there.
Oh, now what?
I think Rocky can do it. Good sneaky rocket.
I'm not touching that. What's that over there?
Need more traps in this room.
I don't even want to know. Well, it's done now.
Sneaky, sneaky rocket.
I managed it.
See, he's sneaky. And don't go that far. Well, that's going to be kind of a trick to get around, sort
I
of,
will
kind
help
of.
where I can.
We should move. Is there trouble?
Yes.
Hello
The
everyone.
world is full of
My name is
wonder.
Veronica and welcome to
So
Gimpy's Twitch
exciting.
channel.
Should I?
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner
I
of the
stand
video
ready.
screen.
We'll witness.
That
One
way
way
you
or
will
the
be
other.
notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes
Together we
live.
stand.
You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at
I will
Gimpy.
not falter.
He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you
I
for
was never
watching.
good at stealth.
Yep, thanks for watching.
But I
And
tried.
everybody saw that we almost ran into that trap, right? Because I misclicked and almost ran Mickey back. Or was it Mickey? Yeah, it was Mickey that almost ran right back across that trap. I was supposed to be clicking on Gimpy and just missed. So, Mr. Vescari, or Death Derricani.
Don't know, don't care.
Don't care, don't know. Need acid though.
I stand ready. We won't falter. We will be victorious.
Reduced. 10-point reduction because demons. Okay, so let's smite easy. Charge. So this demon we haven't seen in this run yet. Or this type of demon. Okay. Okay, Mickey. Take a 5-foot step forward. Mark him.
Are you still here?
Rocket. Use his armor class. Failed the saving throw, so. So, he's got his armor reduction for what? 7, 8 turns, whatever it works out to be. Scout. Scout, scout, scout. No, air barrier is still up. Oh, that. Let's align your weapon for good.
You offend me.
Mickey, or sorry, Gimpy. Gimpy. Dun, dun, dun. Blast him with magic missiles. 2. So 2 out of 3. That was supposed to be 4. Anyway,
Into the fray! I'm done with you!
go Sela. Is that 2 crits? That was 2 crits out of Sela. Good job. That's what paladins are supposed to do. Kick the crap out of demons.
Good guys always win.
Guess we should disarm the trap now.
I managed it. I'm not touching that.
But it's a dead body. We're supposed to touch those. Let's go this way. Look, another one. 2. Oh, swarm 2.
I tire of waiting.
Let's kill the swarm first.
Strike with all your might.
We can rest after this fight.
Swarm down. Mickey. Mark him.
I got this.
Don't out turn. Good deal. Rocket. Use his armor class. Make a saving throw. So -2 for a ground. Gimpy. Don't
Do
shoot
not
him.
hold back.
Oh, that's right. He's not going to do any damage to this thing. Sela. Surveil ahead. This So that makes basically higher armor class against that. Better saves too, I think. Scout. Shoot.
Stand down.
Okay, Mickey, 5-foot step closer.
Damn you!
Ah! Killed that. Put that on. This is armor class. Saving throw. Probably shouldn't have went up there. It's okay.
We can do it.
It's safe. And missed.
Strike as one.
See that? Oh.
Away, you rascal.
Get it, Mickey.
Are you still here?
Of course the miss. Hey, Ring, look back. You managed to drag yourself through a Dresden in Act 3. To Dresden in Act 3. It gets better. Get him, Rocket.
I don't like you.
Rocket and his little wimpy cold iron daggers. Why is she confused?
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
She looked confused. I didn't even see when she got confused. Asking about your potential tanks this run. Now I'm thinking, maybe I can make land tank for you. Oh, he's a monk. Not sure. Longbow's the best tanking weapon, but voice of hollow. So this is a heavy mace. +2 heavy mace confirms critical hit. A loud sound is produced. All enemies at 30-foot cone except the target have to pass a will saving throw or be affected by the voices of hollow effects for 1 to 4 rounds. Every turn the target is randomly affected by one of the following: 50% chance that they hit normally, suffer damage, so it's basically fusion, right? So, circle. Do this one first. You already used him as a cult leader. Oh, that's right, you changed him then. Have some interesting abilities, like being able to change the damage die of their weapon. Yeah, their weapons have all kinds of funnies, or they got all kinds of interesting weapon abilities.
Adventures await.
First come, first served.
Let's see, is that range? Yes, he is. Okay, 5-foot step forward. Oh, but he's using a short bow.
Good guys always win.
This game doesn't show how it progresses. Of course. Bigger weapon can replace a weapon's damage die with something dependent on their class. Sela. I'm gonna get this thing first. Rocket. Use its armor class. Saving throw succeeded. Gimpy. Overcome, so just 46. All I have to do is roll, get 10 or better. Not even half damage. The game hates me. It really does. She make Sela made her save. Scout. How about over
Your
here?
time is over.
Mickey.
I got this.
Go Mickey. Oh, there's 2 of them. Crap. Okay, Veronica.
Forwards.
Whatever.
The light, take you!
Out of my way!
Arrow? Oh, they're stupid fire resistant. Not gonna matter. Oh, will this do it though? You got like foes within 50 feet. Deals the same amount of damage. Deals the same amount of damage. Characters, yeah, we don't have to worry about that right now.
Attack!
A third one. Okay, well that's an issue. Now we're all going to be standing around twiddling our thumbs here in a second.
Damn you!
Shooting each other more than likely is the way it usually goes.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Barely injured.
I'll split you in half.
Biting bugs. I'm sure it's effective. And Scout is shooting, at least a swarm. Ow. And Veronica at least is shooting the right things. She confused? Stupid negative levels still.
Into the fray. Huh.
All those ones are threes.
Smear them.
He's confused.
You offend me.
But not enough to kill you. So at least Mickey's shooting the right things. And biting too. And Veronica's taking swings at things. Okay. Ceylon, heal yourself.
The light take you.
I don't like you.
We shall overcome.
Stand down.
Go Scout. Get Scout killing bugs with a crossbow.
Are you still here?
Go Mickey. And Veronica's just throwing punches.
The
Yes, that's what
inheritor,
kineticists do best.
guide my blade.
There we go.
Rely on me.
All healthy? All healthy. Okay. Have we mentioned the hatred of swarms? Okay, so this is just back to where we came. Left.
What's that?
That would be a trap.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, it's back behind us.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
How far back does it go?
I'll get it next time.
30 minutes?
All right.
Oh, shit. I forgot about this thing. This is gonna go well.
Adventures are exciting.
And of course, it takes you just long enough to kill all your buffs. We're still up. Oh, we got a haste. Haste works for charisma modifier, which I think is like 3 or 5. 5. Okay. Big giant bug. You suck.
We will win this war.
Okay, so are you a demon or chaotic evil construct? Power attack, fast healing 5, immune to fear, compulsion, poison, stunned. Negative energy, positive energy. Can't be sleep, paralyzed, frightened, or stunned. So, Rocket's debuffs should work. Ready?
This is my path.
Oh, you don't have your thing on.
We won't falter! We cannot be defeated.
Of course you missed. Why wouldn't we have missed? Because we rolled a friggin' 2. Okay, Sela. Smite the evil. Rocket. Hopefully this works. Failed the saving throw. So, good for us. So its armor class reduced by 2 for about 7 rounds. Mickey. 5 foot step closer. Mark it.
You
Shoot it.
guys always win.
So immune to bleed, but we don't care. Gimpy. Oh look, we have an Azada we can use. Scout. Closer here, see if this affects the Azada. It should. So this is a haste of the wind. Get round. What's it? Haste for 5 rounds. Get him, Sela. We've got a crit. Nice. Okay, Rocket. I got the Storm Burst, so has trouble hitting people.
Out of my way!
Ow. Stop it. Ow. So much for concealment. Okay, get a little bit closer.
I got this.
Blah. Stupid Azala. Okay, Veronica.
Strike with all your might!
And she missed again. What does she need to hit? She needs to roll 11. She rolled a 10. Because, you know, reasons. Gimpy. Blast him with souped up magic missiles. Better than nothing, I suppose. Scout. You have blast on? You do. Shoot him.
Away, you rascal!
Sela. Heal yourself. Grab the heal.
Into the fray!
So close to death. Okay, Rocket, save the day. Turn your little shield off and hope for the best.
I'll split you in half!
There we go. Rocket to the rescue.
I appreciate privacy.
So do I. Ah, look, it's a dagger. Dagger for Rocket. So there's Cheever's Claw. So Cold Iron +2 has increased critical multiplier of 3. Doesn't really matter which one he has in main hand, does it? Oh wait, no, that is a +2. Slightly more damage. Okay, go Rocket. Got his little daggers now. So you got 2 magical cold iron daggers now. So demons will fear him. I'm sure they will.
Check that out.
Amulet of Apothecary. So, natural armor 1. Plus 4 morale bonus to saving throws against poison.
I will see this through.
She's got natural armor 1. Doesn't really matter because of the bark skin. Let's go. Okay, that's good. They seem to like to target Veronica a lot. Because she's got a low armor class or something. Amulet of Devouring. It is nothing special. It's whenever the wearer of the same amulet lands a killing blow with a natural attack, he gains temporary hit points equal to his character level for 1 minute. The only reason Rocket's wearing it because he has a natural attack when he bites stuff. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. I forget where it is. It's fairly early in. Because Rocket's had it for a while. And he's really the only one that takes advantage of it.
Our path leads.
I mean, Mickey could, but because he's an archer, he did not disarm his trap. So we came back this direction.
Well, it's done now.
Speaking of Kitsunes, there's a mythic ability that gives you +4 to all physical abilities when polymorphed. Are they considered polymorphed? Oh, human form. Who cares about human form? This is all about walking around looking like a fox or a dog. I guess we should heal Sima.
Friendship lasts forever.
So they say. Picture there's a Kitsune that walks around in human form now. You're a monster. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I will guide us.
Why not? Because the whole point of being a Kitsune is to run around looking like a fox. Why would you want to look like a human? It's like being a werewolf and run around looking like a human. That doesn't make any sense.
Heads will roll!
Wow, that reached out quite a bit.
Damn you!
Say that, but human form fits you fine in this case. Well, of course it does.
Smear them.
Come on, Rocket, use that new dagger. Kitsunes get +1 to enchants with spell DCs. Well, yeah, but that doesn't matter what form they're in. Oh, Hideous Laughter? Hideous Laughter sucks.
Your time is over.
Go Scout.
The light take you.
What's the save on Hideous Laughter? Is it willpower, or is it will? Or is it fortitude? Work and the mythic ability that causes it to spread. Will, okay. And Mickey's gone crazy on us. And he's on Scout. Rocket.
I don't like you.
Mythic ability causes it to spread. Oh, so that's kind of like if one starts laughing, they all start laughing? That would be funny to see how that works on demons. Watching demons rolling around laughing their heads off. That would be hilarious. And Veronica, way to miss.
Forgive me for this failure.
And Gimpy is dead because the swarm got him.
Out of my way!
Scout. At least he's shooting the right things. Nobody in my group can make a saving throw, apparently. Nobody in my group can make a saving throw. Come on. So when the game launched, it didn't have any gloopy protection, so you could lock your game if you had high enough DC on your hideous laughter.
I'll split you in half!
Scout, get away.
You offend me.
Nice dice rolls. That's why we don't win. Or get in so much trouble.
I'm wounded.
I think he's shooting the wrong one. Should be shooting this one. Okay, one's down.
Smear them.
Only until your game crashed. That's a nice bug. Speaking of bugs.
Stand down.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
The end.
Are you still here?
So stupid. So stupid.
I'm wounded.
Yeah, everybody's wounded.
Godspeed.
Um,
A simple smile goes a long way.
Matricium Turinos! Matricium Turinos!
screw this. It's be easier just to camp because I'm gonna eat up all our spells anyway.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Just did.
If not,
Literally.
you really should.
Let us not hesitate.
First time we have to group ups.
A bright future awaits us.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
Let's see. Just in case we'll throw on the acid protection.
No time for idling.
Look, armor.
Unimosi travisi. Matricium Turinos!
Dun, dun, dun. That should be good enough for now. Oh, forgot.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Yes, that's how it works. Okay, what's down here? Oh, demons.
Let us press on.
The world is full of wonder.
How much wonder is it though? Okay, so line weapon. Maker's good.
Together, we stand. Inimosi Pravisi. Una Adayana.
I am here all week.
I'll switch over to Finian for the cold iron stuff.
I stand ready.
Gimpy doesn't care. Oh, Gimpy cares about not getting hit, so mirror image. Okay, let's go kill some demons.
I stand ready.
They will break against our resolve.
How many friends does he have? Oh, he didn't move less.
Aparane sentence.
If I put a step closer, mark him,
Good
shoot
guys
him.
always win.
Oh, I should have had Scout do the haste. Yeah, it's only one. It's only a rock. It's only a rock. Smiting of evil will be done. Oh, multiple rocks. Nice roll there. Okay, rocket. This is armor class, maybe. Same thing, succeeded. Still -2 for a round. Gimpy. Fireball still too wimpy. Hit him with that though if we want. Sure, make his day. Oh, the spores. Seela's immune to the spores. Okay, so she's immune to the spores, but she's damaged by the spores? That doesn't make sense. How does that happen? Okay, Scout. So armor up. It is not. Okay, get closer. Mark this one. It's too far away.
I got this.
Why is he doing no damage? Damage reduction is 10. Why is...
Damn you!
It's not resistant to piercing, right? What's the reduction coming from? Oh, because it's not... But it's cold iron. That didn't matter. Painting is cold iron. I'm misunderstanding how that's supposed to work.
We can do it!
Go a little bit closer so we don't have to use the extended range there. Seela is stunned. She is stunned. How long is that going to last? Okay, Rocket. Keep reducing that armor class. Succeeded. Gimpy. Dun, dun, dun. Your magic missiles work sometimes. That's worked. Scout, scout, scout. Shoot him.
Away, you rascal!
Scout. Scout is the best killer we have, I think. At the way she's going.
Are you still here?
Binary images. Didn't need those. Yeah, scream all you want. Keep Veronica, get away from him. And like that. Bleed infusion. See if that works.
Forwards!
She's not gonna get it off this round though. Again, they messed up. She's a blood kineticist. This should all be red. This should all be red. This is armor class. Saving throw. So what does he need to save? 9 or better. Gimpy. Last one with souped up magic missile. Scout. Get away from there.
Your time is over.
Okay, too close. Too close. Mickey. Step away. Mark them.
Good guys always win.
This cannot be happening.
Dodge better, Scout.
We won't falter!
And she missed, because needed 8, rolled a 4. Yeah, that's the way it works.
Strike with all your might!
It's powered up for the next attack at least. See that. This one is not smited.
Into the fray!
Oh, look. Was it outflank? Okay, rocket. And get pretty far away in order to do something that looks like. Here, heal yourself. Gimpy, get away. More souped up magic missiles. Mickey, step away.
I got this.
Hello everyone. My name is
Damage
Veronica
reduction.
and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen.
We can do
That
it!
way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
So, let's
Adventures are exciting.
clear that off.
Sentence.
I should get rid of all that stupid stuff. So that was crazy.
Adventures await.
Stupid rocks. Do that again. Do a rocket too. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 people on Death's Door. We
march ahead.
Junk. Radiant Kukri 1. So the rate that does what? It's an extra 1d6 of energy, positive energy.
path leads on.
Touching the abyss inversely changes the very lands of the world. Whatever. Something's hiding in here. Blah. Oh, I need to double check that I have Trendalev's Claw. Pretty sure I do. Or does it even show up in the inventory? Looking at S's anyway, I'm smart. SMRT smart. So Tarantula's Claw doesn't show up, but her scales do. Or did I not pick it up? Could have swore I picked it up though. How do you know if you picked up her claw? Be under him. Okay, so, that's that one. Dragon's Fate. Scale Shifts of Might. Meant to learn this full story. Find something else that belonged to Tarandalev. So how do I know if I picked it up? I'll have to go back and verify them. Dun, 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 dun. But first we're going to go make sure there's nothing else up here. I don't think there is. Oh, look, another one. That's not creepy.
I will guide us.
Oh, you could actually see this. Oh, that's kind of... If we would have went this way, we would have seen that. So that's kind of cool. I would think.
Godspeed.
Okay, so look down that way. Give it to somehow verify that we picked up a claw. You'd think they'd be in our inventory.
Let us press on.
See, it was here, but now it's that. So
March ahead.
I know we clicked on it, so we must have picked it up. It doesn't show up in inventory. Wonder why. Oh look, Curse Pilaf. Want to pick up any more scrolls we didn't already know? I think we got them all. Yeah. So does anybody know about the dragon stuff? Tiefling's account book. Care about that. sure I'm not didn't screw anything up. Found the leper's smile in the cave. Do you turn the claw and scales to storytelling? We say, "What's the dragon event?" Keep some of there be revealed. Picture percentage, question marks that replaced with an interactive panic, blah blah blah. Doesn't help me. Yeah, this is it. So, does it? This is the right room. Dun, 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 dun. So, there's no visit option. Has been blah is to look for important items. I've got an item in the cave system. Right. It's close to the Lich's area. This long through the scale might be given a storyteller later. I'll then tell you where to find the lair. Okay, so, but I don't actually have it in my inventory, which is odd because we have the scales. I'm just concerned because that's our ultimate goal, is to go gold dragon, but it's a long way off. But again, the claw doesn't show in our inventory, which is weird because you think it would. Okay, we're done here. Crisis averted.
Our path leads on.
Going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Area exit's right there. You can climb up the ladders. Looks so sturdy. Okay, on we go. Our army has movement points to use. Oh. Okay, so I have room for 4 units. It's okay. And we can't afford the hiring Hell Knights yet. Oh, I guess we could buy finance points if we really wanted them. We don't. Oh. Wasn't our army strength up to like 5 or 6? Wasn't your strength? Didn't we have a lot more than this? Huh. I swear we don't have as many people as we used to. Look at the morale. Oh, look at the morale. So horrible. Your damage doing is 4 days to the time banners victory stays green. Each preserver demon army on the road to Dresden adds 10 days to the time of banner stays green. Ugh. Okay, so Gimpy and friends. Is that a new campsite? I think so. It's an honor. Why is it an honor? Sell their junk. Ashes your unusual grin, but it fades almost immediately. What a march. Hey, Commander? I won't forget it, not in a million years. I can't stop shaking whenever I think about the leper's smile. We lost too many good men. Spirits are low in the camp. Maybe that's why our soldiers are so missing. Some soldiers can't shake off the horrors they've seen. Others are mourning their friends. What if we held a wake? Lit up the bonfires, poured some wine, raised our cups in memory of the fallen. It'll do the troops a world of good. Well, we'll commemorate the fallen. Give the soldiers some wine, but not enough to get them smashed. We'll mourn the fallen, not with wine, but with words of prayer. Now, the recent losses not taught you anything. I want the soldiers to be ever vigilant and be ready to fend off a surprise attack. Let's go this route for a change. Oh, you're right. This isn't the time for tears. We already let our hair down once, and we almost lost Canabras. We'll be on our guard. Yes, we will. I'll write to Canabras and ask them to send a few no-nonsense clerics, somebody to keep an eye on the troops and maintain discipline. Blah, blah, blah. Sell that stuff. Keen short spear, I'll never use that. Longsword 2, won't use that either. Bastard Sword of Hope, maybe someday. Maybe. Flute Greaser might be decent. I'm not sure still. Vermin Bane, Elven Curved Blade. We'll never use that. Vessel of Ram. The vessel is empty, but there's a film of scented oil on the sides. Outside of the vessel is covered with engravings of Crazy Naomi Day. What are that for? Voice of Hollow. Need order. Oh. Sorry for the yawn. Sorry. Well. Does he sell anything, or... there you are. I've been waiting. As you see, I've joined the crusade. I don't know how to swing the sword, but blah, blah, blah. Besides, I believe I owe you an apology. You bet you do. They behaved. Stuff. Humble person ready to mark a feature on the operation. So, an amulet of blackened mirror. Dun, 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 dun. Just hide the fact of care. Can you tell me about the Count without care? So, the amulet of blackened mirror. Uses a hex. DC of the hex saving throw. Yes, okay, so we want to actually give that to Rocket, right? As Rocket does hexes. So he doesn't need that amulet. Ta-da. Okay. Oh, that's right, more stuff on the ground. So talk to Queenie, see what she's up to. Is she even here? No, just like, fine. Wrong orientation gets me all disoriented. Commander, I'm looking for stuff on the ground that you guys don't want.
I will guide us.
I'm sure we have Hell Knights in the camp now, too. Oh, look, it's Regil and the
Godspeed.
Hell Knights. They don't have any of their stuff unlocked. Much more disciplined than the other people. Look, it's Ember. There's that back there. Yeah. You know it's junk, but still want it. Let's see if the Queen has anything interesting to say.
That is quite a discovery.
Isn't that big of a discovery? Queenie. So if you aligned with Regil Derange. As always, the Queen gets right to the point without any introductory remarks. I have not met him, but I have heard quite a lot. Hell Knights are powerful allies, and it would be unforgivable to reject their help in fighting the demonic threat. But they're nearly as dangerous as the Army of the Abyss. What's more, they swear no obedience to me, and they don't half enjoy making a show of it. Hey, Battle with the Mac, happy Thursday. So, thanks for me. We should be running through the camp and going, hey, Queenie, how's it going? Just to piss her off. See what happens. Say there.
It's that time again.
Press on.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Probably should. Anyway. I didn't sell these. So, hold on to that. Sell those. That. Try to even storing the kukris. Should give that rope to land, otherwise we'll forget to do it. Good enough. Let's camp. Or sorry, rest up. Do we need to worry about the spell book? So okay. Rest, whatever. Alchemy. Well, I think we'd let somebody else do potions. Or did we teach her how to do potions? Amber can brew potions, she just didn't really have much knowledge of it. But, potions. Work on those. Gimpy. Scrolls. More haste.
Incoming message.
Osmodium, welcome to the channel, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, let's rest.
Tell me, Regil, back when you were a regular soldier, did you get whipped a lot?
Of course he did.
Just the right amount to make me a decent fighter.
So the answer is yes. Okay. So Crusade morale changed by 2. Current morale is negative 44. You go outside and I'm sorry, area exit. Oh. Stila at negative level. That is permanent, so I'm going to burn a restoration scroll on her. Anybody else? Good. Rocket, Scout, Veronica. Yeah, okay, so we're all good. Yeah, let's go adventuring.
We march ahead.
Oh, I forgot. Mace thing. So, Flail of Light Burst. Confirm a critical hit does more damage. This other one. It's a heavy mace. It's a +2. First critical hit, loud sound is produced. All enemies at 30-foot cone except the target. As will saving throw will be affected by the voice of Hollow. Percent chance they behave narrowly, but suffer damage. Chance they attack the nearest creature. Better than this. Shield of Faith. So you can hold on to that, I guess. Not hurting anybody. Okay, so come this way. Look, it's a suspicious camp. Not far from one of the canyon walls is the World Moon. Among the forest, an inconspicuous camp is hidden, well protected from the prying eyes of both demons and crusaders alike. You can only find it if you know exactly where to look, which we kind of do. Just found a map earlier, or whatever. Dun, dun. So not the biggest of areas, but
I will not falter.
I will help where I can.
dun, 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 dun.
Don't know, don't care.
No, don't know where we're going.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi.
Qualified Raider. That.
A sweet smile, a gentle voice, and kind words will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
Inimosi travisi. Magritium purinos.
Yeah, that's that for us. Okay.
Our path leads on.
Cool. Krennic. The aged kobold sitting by a small campfire greets you with an amicable gesture. He doesn't reach for his weapon or hiss threateningly. All in all, his behavior is highly unusual for one of his kind. His clothes look quite unusual, too. Not many kobolds offer human clothing, nor do they adorn their possessions with spikes or scales. Greetings, my name is Krennic. I am all alone here, so you may safely come closer. He speaks smoothly, without the usual kobold hissing. Moving slightly aside, the kobold points to the carcass of a small animal on a stick roasting over the fire. Dinner will be ready soon. Who are you? As already mentioned, my name is Krennic. At your service. The kobold offers a short bow, an unusual gesture for one of its kind to make. As a rule, kobolds do not express their respect to anyone other than dragons. I'm a traveler and friend to the crusade. I can be your friend too, if you are tolerant towards kobolds. He utters the word tolerant with shocking ease, as if he is something other than the narrow-minded, savage subterranean beast you expect him to be. Kobolds are infamous for worshipping dragons and despising all other races, and few of them would even understand the concept of tolerance, let alone subscribe to it. Crusade has many unusual friends, but even I haven't met anyone like you before. I'm glad to see a kobold in our ranks, she smiles amiably. Oh no, don't get me wrong, I have no intention of marching within the Crusade ranks. Still, I hope that my humble assistance will be of use to you. Would you just say tolerant? Are you sure you're a kobold? Ah, so you saw through my disguise. Krennic tried to mislead you with sweet words and then ambush you. Both others a loud hiss, which then morphed to an amused chuckle. Of course I'm a kobold. Trust me, you are not the first to be shocked after hearing me speak and realizing that I'm not going to rob or kill you. I'm lucky. If representatives of other races want to be seen as intellectuals or decent conversationalists, they have to read a lot of books, refine their manners, possess a passing knowledge of classical theater, and douse themselves in fine perfume. Whereas in my case, all I have to do is not lunge at you with a spear or hiss every other word. Was it you who left me that note? Well, shrugs. Of course. Who else would it be? I wanted to make sure you were interested in the information I can provide. What are you cooking? Judging by its ears and hind legs, it's a hare. The kobold casts a dubious glance at the animal's mouth, which bears a set of huge teeth. Or it could be a tiger. Depends on your point of view, I suppose. What do you want from me? I want nothing from you. I'm asking for nothing. I'm simply offering help. I sympathize with your cause, so I would like to provide whatever support I can from time to time. Does that work for you? The kobold stops and looks at you expectantly. How exactly can you help me? With advice, mostly. Throughout my life, I've seen a lot. A piece of timely advice can be extremely valuable, don't you agree? Of course, if your advisor is a kobold, the merits are not so obvious, but you're in luck. This kobold right here has extensive knowledge of a variety of matters that you may find useful someday. After some thought, he nods toward the campfire. One more thing I have to offer is this hair after it's cooked. How do you know so much about demons? Gives you a long and heavy look. I've had some experience with them. I don't want to go into the details right now. All I'm saying is that after a rather short and not even hostile encounter with them, I stopped eating meat for several years. What's the catch? No catch. I'm acting for wholly altruistic reasons, but my motives are something I would rather not reveal. He turns his face to you, and his wrinkles become more visible in the glow of the fire. We just met 5 minutes ago. Don't you think it's too early to expect complete candor just yet? As I've already told you, I am a friend of the Crusade. You can choose to trust me, or you can leave. I offer help and ask for nothing in return. So the question is simple. Will you accept the claw of friendship from a stranger, or is your distrust stronger than your need for help? We would appreciate the help. He nods agreeably. Then we have a deal. You won't regret your decision. Just drop by my camp every now and then so we can have a word. Perhaps I'll be able to give you some useful tips. Pulling out a small knife, the traveler carefully cuts off 2 strips of meat from the roasted hare. He throws one into his toothy maw, while gracefully offering the other to you. A strange animal, for sure, but it seems edible. The energies of the whirlwind mask everything in illusion. Harmless-looking animals try to eat you for dinner, dangerous paths appear to be straight roads, and your enemies, sometimes your enemies, can look like your friends. He squints and looks deeply into your eyes. Have you ever been in a situation like this? First you think a person is your friend and ally, but then the scales fall from your eyes and you realize they're actually your sworn enemy. So you catch this person, you tie them up, and then you start thinking, how should you treat them now? Like your enemy? Like your former friend? It's hard to decide. What would you do if one of your friends turned out to be a traitor? Are you talking about somebody specific? Wow, your question reeks of paranoia. No, I'm not talking about anyone specific, and I'm not implicating anyone. He chuckles. I'm sorry, it seems my joke has spoiled your sleep for the next few nights. Those who have lost their way must be saved. We need to help them return to the path of righteousness. Every traitor must be executed. There's no other way. We'll go a good route for a change. Did some cleric tell you that? And have you ever seen even one of those who return to the path of righteousness? Stop listening to others and use your head. We're not talking about children here. The decision to collaborate with demons is a little different from yanking. Is a little different from yanking on the family cat's tail. To make such a decision, a person would have to be a truly vile scumbag. Oh, just where do you people get this beautiful naivety from? Something in his voice sounds merciless, like cold steel. If you catch a traitor, grab them and shake them till they spill everything they know. Some need to be tortured, others will crack if you threaten their family, or bribe them with promises of mercy and gold. Wring the traitor dry, like a rag mop, and think about a war, not about ethics. At least that's what smart people write in books. The fervor fades from the kobold's voice, but subtle glimpses still flicker in his eyes. You got really worked up there. Who, me? Not at all. You say that like you're an expert on kobolds, as if you intuit our deepest feelings and emotions. I guess you're right. What matters most is doing what's best for the cause. He shakes his head, pretending not to care. Maybe I am right, maybe I'm wrong. I was just sharing my opinion. Then again, if we're discussing traitors, it's fortunate that betrayal is not reserved to mortals alone. Demons stab each other in the back far more frequently. The rumor is that there are at least 2 demon stashes within Dresden, filled with arms and supplies that were stolen by Deskarites from Baphomite, and vice versa. One of them is near the entrance to the fortress, while the other one lies in the entrance to the citadel. Where did you learn that? Gossip, hearsay. The world is an ocean of chatter, and I am quite a skilled fisherman. Well, that's valuable information. Of course it is. I wouldn't waste your time. Cracking his knuckles, he gives you an inquisitive look. I hope that when the time comes for you to make real decisions instead of hypothetical ones, your wisdom won't fail you. Just one bad choice can turn a revered leader into a disgraced pariah. I've seen it happen before. I've lived through something like that. My tribe suffered a disaster caused by just one bad choice. Can you imagine? Can you even imagine? The kobold squints sadly, his shoulders slumping a bit. With a sigh, he begins to talk. I don't like telling this story, but it might be useful for you to know. Perhaps it will serve a warning. Tell me. He clears his throat and starts talking in a sonorous voice that reveals his experience as a bard. I was born into the mighty and proud tribe of the Night Ruby. Our caves were vast, and our mine shafts were rich in quartz and metals. And our underground laws... What's this? Oh, sorry, I missed the boss fight battle. Sorry about that. Good job, though. beating up on the poor little spider. Our caves were vast, mine shafts rich in quartz and metals, and our underground lakes were brimming with fish. And of course, we had plenty of slaves. Night Ruby was a model of Kobold's success. It was a tight-knit, greedy, and aggressive tribe that intimidated even a few of the nearby human settlements. But there was a few underlying our power, a flaw underlying our power. Once long ago, a leader of our tribe signed a pact with devils, promising the soul of every tribe member in exchange for help and prosperity. Since then, every new All-Watcher had to agree to the pact, and the power of the tribe grew, as did the number of lost souls. It was like that until our leader, Ermac, came to power. She was a principled and proud elder who didn't want to bend the knee to hell. So she refused to sign the pact, and all kinds of calamities befell our tribe. The tribe was attacked by its neighbors at the devil's instigation. Epidemics broke out, then our slaves rebelled. They came after their former masters in the dead of night. Our clutches of eggs were ravaged, our altars were desecrated, and our warriors were slain in their burrows. The slaves paid us in full for our cruelty and arrogance. They hunted us, chasing us down through the caves and mine shafts, level by level. When we were finally left alone, we had no idea where we were. All we saw around us was darkness, and lurking in that darkness was bloodthirsty and dangerous predators. After raising his voice dramatically, he suddenly stops. Then he adds a teasing smile. I think this moment is enough of a cliffhanger to stop here. I've got suspicions about you. I'd like to know more about you. I have questions about demons. I'd like to hear the story of your travels. Have you heard about my unusual powers? I've heard you're either extremely lucky or quite the opposite. You survived the massacre in Canabras just to spearhead a new suicide mission. On the other hand, you survived then, and most likely you will survive now. Good luck to this noble endeavor. Okay, enough of that. Good luck. I believe you'll need it. You probably will. So, crazy little kobold. You know what? I never revisited this place. In the other playthrough, I never revisited this place. So I don't know if he tells you anything more later on or not.
Is that a trap?
Probably not. Nope. Wanted a dimension door. Okay, I think looks like we're basically done here. Okay.
Let us
Not a very big area. That's okay. Again, I don't think I ever came back to this. Probably forget to do it this time around
It's
too.
that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Okay, we need to bring our army down and clear out these demons so we can get by. Poor army. Smaller than it was because of stupid stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh. Where'd these guys come from? Cultist without a leader. Rangers. We need more rangers. Ghouls. This might be evil. guess we should less. That'll work. Evil ghouls. On them. Ghouls aren't exactly a threat. Dum, 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 dum. Kill them archers. Kill more. Get on my 4 clerics. It's their morale problem. They're winning. Why did the morale drop when we're winning? Ta-da. No problem. Okay, so everybody comes back nice and healthy. Okay, the cultists protected their caravan of valuable supplies to the death, but the Crusaders prevailed. It seems that the demon worshippers plundered the treasures of nearby Sarkorian ruins. Finance points increased by 1,500. So that's level 5 demon army in there. 2s and 3s. Let's say. Some gargoyles, ghouls, skeletons, and sharpshooters. Yeah, those are the dangerous ones. Wow. Rangers have a problem with morale. Wow. That hurt. Blast. Those guys with fire. Stupid locusts. Dead demons. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
Yep.
That was really poorly done.
I agree. You guys suck at damage. Dun, dun, dun. That's 165 only do that little damage against a couple of units. There we go. Okay, so everybody comes back. Scar slaves fought fearlessly and relentlessly, like insects swarming around a flame without awareness of what they were doing. When the last of the demons had fallen in battle, the Crusaders could finally take in what exactly they had been fighting for. For many years, these old salt mines had provided local alchemists with their most valuable ingredients, and now they would do so again. Daily income increased by 5 material points. Now we're down to move points. Kill all these somehow. Can't move anymore. Gimpy and friends. They can't do much either. We can go to Heaven's Edge if we want. Do we want? Oh, we're tired. We don't really want to go here. We don't have Darren with us. Right, I know that. That's what I said. Go in there. How big is that army anyway? Oh, a lot of incubi. Well, not that many. Think they can kill him? Got lots of mana to play with. Not close to she's almost leveled up. I don't think this fight's enough to get her there, though. Kill a little army anyway. Dretch. Oh, shoot the Dretch. Burn the Dretch. Otherwise, they're going to put a stinky cloud on us. Go. What's wrong with you guys? Why are they afraid? Okay, that was a mistake. Smite the evil. What's with the crappy morale? Your ranges are down. So, crappy morale is hurting us. These fights. It's going to take forever to get the morale back up at this rate. Okay, the dredges hitched it to overloaded carriages, had no chance of escaping, and their masters preferred death over giving up their cargo without a fight. The wagons were full of treasures plundered in the chaos of battle for Canavras. Finance points increased by 2,000. Okay, so we got back down this way. Six, 4, and a 5. This way. So incubi there. Oh, that's right. Probably take that. Maybe. We'll see. Here, kill the gargoyle. Oh shit, forgot to kill those guys. Smite the evil. It's gonna destroy our ranged units. Kill that one. Kill. And they're feared anyway. Chicken shits. Our fighters are so brave. Oh god, we're gonna lose people. Our infirmary is full of people. We didn't have enough time to heal everybody. This is bad. Skeletons, ghouls, skeletons. Go. Blast him. Go. Okay. Get this under control now. Oh. Except for that part. Heal these guys. That helps. Okay. We got this. Okay, so no more fights for us for a while. Our infirmary is basically full. Our infirmary is full. And we just barely missed out on next level 2, I think. For the cap, for the general. Oh, no, we didn't. There we go. So, protective wards. All units in the army +3 bonus to saving throws per level. Magic Instructor 1. All spellcasting units have +2 bonus to AC and damage per level. Mystical Reserves. General has +15 bonus to energy per level. And Penetrating Strike. Target unit ignores up to 3 points of damage reduction for 3 rounds. This is an arcane spell. Magic Reserves means more mana for us. Okay, then we took this place now. We can't build stuff here yet, can we? They need to rest. Gimpy and friends have nowhere to go, really. We got nothing to do. Someone on the road. Just as we get tired. Because, you know, that's how it works. This isn't the road. Just want to point this out. Unless our camp has moved up to here. You wake up in the middle of the night to screams and the sounds of battle. A moment later, Anevia bolts into the tent. Commander, are you all right? Praise Desna. We're in trouble. Camp is under attack. Lan, bow in hand, is right behind her. The fools, this is no war camp. It's a guardian party. I warned them to watch the sky. What's going on? Report your status. It's a complete mess. The camp is on fire. Winged beasts are attacking from the sky, trying to snatch our people away. We need to mount a defense and quickly. Who attacked us? I don't know. I can't see anything in the dark. All I can say is they're attacking from the sky, not charging us from the ground. I got a closer look at them. I don't think they're demons, more like flying statues. At least their skin's like stone. Regular weapons are all but useless. Even this vague description is clear enough that the camp is under attack by gargoyles. Blah blah blah. To arms. Okay.
We march ahead.
Oh, Lan's with us? Yes, he is. Does he have a bow? He's not leveled up. No, he's got the entrapping longbow, which is good. Level him up. 3 levels behind us, so it shouldn't take too terribly long. And Rogue. For that extra little bit of a sneak attack damage. Yeah, keep with the regular rogue. No reason not to. Dun, dun. Trickery? I mean, he's never going to use it again, but it'll be there. He's only going to get 3 levels of rogue. So, okay, feat. Accomplish sneak attacker. Next level. Level of rogue. We can get him up to level 3, I think. Oh, he's only level 4 key arrows. He deals his unarmed damage with the arrows in his bows. For example, a medium Zen Archer's short bow normally deals 1d6 damage, and his abilities deal 1d8. Oh, so we'll get next level grab Zen Archer. Anyway, rogue talent. Combat trick. Monad. That doesn't help us. If it has 2 hours of fighting, doesn't help us either. Well. Strike now, that helps. Precise strike. Whenever you and ally has a sweet. Oh no, it's teamwork stuff. So, which other choices? Mystery Seeker. Nope. Sneak attacking a creature that has damage reduction. The character's attack reduces that damage reduction for 2 rounds by an amount equal to the character's level. Its penalty damage reduction does not stack.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
It's the weakening. Let's see if that works. After we get done here.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, Zen Archer 5. This will be the last one for him. Athletics, mobility, and perception. Clustered shot, snapshot. Total deal damage from all events before applying damage reduction. More snapshot. And his next feat at 9. Not a big deal. He's not really part of the group, so. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oh, sorry. Didn't think to land. Something good for range attacks is down here, I'm sure. Ranging shots. Every time you miss, you get +1 bonus. Yes. Okay. So. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. Last break of the stream, and I'll be back in a few minutes. And when we get back, we will go kill some gargoyles. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.